Welcome back to the Post. After 334 days in the hospital, a North Texas, now 11-month-old, is finally home. A big celebration greeted him and his parents, and joining us on the Post are the parents. There's Victoria Jarvis, Dad Jacob, and little Jet too. Hey there, guys. How are you?
We are so good. We are just overjoyed to be home and not be having to travel to Children's every day.
Oh, I bet so. I misspoke. You don't have any other kids. Jet's your first baby, but and what a journey this has been. I want to go ahead. Let's start, Jacob. I want to start with the beginning of Jet's life. I know he was born without a lot of his vital organs. They were actually outside his body, so he was born with them, but outside his body. Did you know, like, how early did the two of you know the kind of challenges he was going to face?
So on our 20-week anatomy scan, in about December, we went to our local doctor and everything, and they said, hey, there's might want to we're going to take a look at something. It looks like his abdominal wall didn't close completely, and so it was a quite an experience for our first checkup. When obviously for those first 20 weeks we're over the moon. He's going to be a boy. Nothing, no indicators, and so that was a rough day
Oh,
for sure.
I bet. Victoria, knowing that, you're growing this baby inside you, and now I think we all have like the picture of the perfect delivery and how this is going to look, me bringing my baby home and the pictures and that all went out the door for you. I know that you're probably so joyful to have him and then to get to see him finally. I'm curious, was it kind of up and down from there, or did he just keep improving? How did things go after the birth?
It was it was pretty downhill for the first
Oh.
month. We were told on day 2 of life that he probably wasn't going to make it, and that babies with seals only have about a 60% survival rate, anyways. He was on an epi drip. He was on a ventilator called the oscillator. Wasn't able to transition to a typical vent. It was pretty rocky there for the first month. He put on about 17 pounds of fluid or something like that. We were then transferred to Children's Medical Center in Dallas, and within a month things kind of turned around and we started trending upwards until about August. And then it was not looking too hot again. We found out he had a pretty rare shunt that needed to be he needed intervention for, but then he had that done in January and completely changed his trajectory. And
Oh.
the fact that his shunt was able to be occluded is the only reason we were able to come home so soon.
Wow. When they told you, okay, you're going to get to bring him home, were you like, whoa, 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 wait, I haven't
Yes.
done this yet with him, or were you just were you more ready, or was he more ready?
I think we were all ready. Children's does a phenomenal job of making sure that you are trained and confident in taking home a medically complex baby. So I don't feel like I had any nerves above typical bringing home a baby for the first time from the hospital. Thankfully, though, he was 11 months old with the trach and not a newborn.
Yeah.
That would be a little difficult, but they made sure that we were well equipped and that we were ready for the transition.
You got a huge welcome. Now, I'm going to tell you, I probably had 8 people that wrote me saying, this is what's going to be happening. Get ready. It's secret. Don't say anything. Don't tell mom and dad. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So thankfully, we had some of your friends and family video this, Jet's homecoming that happened this week. And I have to say, now you both work for Caddo Mills ISD, I know. And Jacob, you're a football coach, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, to have both of you work for that school district, and then to have this community around you. First of all, were you surprised? And second of all, what's it like to have that kind of support? Like, I love the signs that they had, the big pictures of his face there, but to have that kind of welcoming home.
Oh, I mean, it was incredible. The only reason I think we even survived the past 11 months were for the community that we have here in Caddo Mills and in our school district, as well as the community that we formed at the hospital. But they really helped lifted us up. Our school district really went above and beyond to comfort us and to support us during this transition. And Caddo Mills truly is a special place. And so is our school district. We are very fortunate to be loved by so many people.
Yeah. Jacob, have you had a chance to catch your breath yet? I mean, is the little guy sleeping? How's it been so far?
Luckily for us, he like, and again, this could be just biased on my part, first baby and all, but I think he's the perfect baby. He sleeps all night. He doesn't cry that often. So I mean, it's a win-win. So he's doing really good. But yeah, it's been a little different the last few days having the full ICU in our living room now. So
I would
it's
think,
been great.
yeah, I would think so. And explain, Victoria, too. Like, I just think, like, you've had all these nurses who have been helping you, all this medical stuff. Like, and I know they've prepared you and, done a lot, but still, like, now I'm doing it myself. Like that, to me, that kind of puts a whole nother level to motherhood, on your shoulders.
Oh, for sure. Jacob was just telling me last night, like, you need to accept help. You need to also be mom. Don't worry about trying to be nurse all the time. So today I've really been trying to, sit back and enjoy the things and, let other people help me out too. I try to do it all.
It's hard. I know. So tell me what Jet is like. Tell me about this boy, Jacob.
Oh my goodness.
He is one of the. He's very unique in all his weird quirks that he's had, and his nurses that we have coming in and out. They are slowly starting to realize all of it. But he's just like, seriously, and again, this is all biased, but he is the most happy baby I've ever met. He's just constantly, no matter what, if it's a shot, if it's a med, or if he's just not feeling good, he's one tough cookie. He has been his whole life, and he's had to be. And we're very proud of him because he's came a really long way.
Yeah.
We're just really glad it's done.
Victoria, I know they say all kids are cute, but I mean, he's stinking cute. He is so cute, and he has to be resilient. I mean, I just can't get over the fact that you were told like at 2 days, like that he's probably not going to make it. Like to hear that and now see that little guy in your lap, that's just got to be crazy to feel.
Oh, it is truly surreal. It really is. Developmentally wise, we are beyond proud of him. Being in the NICU for 11 months is no joke. Being intubated for 2.5 months is no joke, but he really has put in the work since getting his trach on, reaching his developmental milestones. And he's just so happy. He's smiley. He's filled with the flow. It has made the transition really easy.
Are you talking to us? You sound like you're trying to talk there. So cute. Victoria, Jacob, Jet, thank you guys all for being with us. And I know there are so many in this community that are cheering for you all along the way.
Yeah, well,
thank y'all so much.
All right, keep us updated on the birthday. You have birthday plans for him yet?
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be very extravagant.
Oh, 1-year-old birthday. Get ready. All right. Let us know how it goes. We'll see you guys.